Shalom YouTube, you're listening to The Financially Savvy Chick. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how Pakistan may lose support from IMF and a risk debt default as civil unrest continues. But before I get into this story, please hit the thumbs up on this video. Almost exactly a year ago, it was covered on national news that Pakistan's effort to secure economic aid through the IMF in order to diffuse its growing inflationary crisis. What's going on in Pakistan is coming here next to the US. In fact, it may already be here. In May of 2022, Pakistan's core inflation rate was around 13%. Today, that inflation rate is at 19.5%, and the situation keeps getting uglier. Pakistan has sought relief from foreign debt obligations and an IMF bailout deal. Initial arrangements for a 3-year deal with the IMF began in 2019, but Pakistan said that that deal, originally for $6 billion was outdated due to the pandemic and new global financial pressures. The nation is in dire need of at least $36 billion, that's $30 billion more, in order to stay afloat. However, it appears that any chance of an agreement with the IMF is about to falter. A spokesperson for the International Monetary Fund stated that they are in talks with Pakistan on a multi-billion-dollar loan program, which is going to conclude in June. But the spokesperson also said that the IMF wants to assure on a coordinated mechanism for debt recovery from Pakistan, as well as an assurance on implementation of the economic policy. The IMF has rejected a recent Pakistan government claim that it met all the conditions to reach agreement with the global financial body to release those funds. Pakistan is currently experiencing civil unrest. They have cut off the internet. People can't get on YouTube or any type of social media platform and post content. Without the IMF support, Pakistan risk default is in the near term. According to Moody's Investor Service, notice that Moody's been in the news a lot lately. Something you might want to look into. We consider that Pakistan will meet its external payments for the remainder of this fiscal year ending in June, said Grace Lim, a sovereign analyst with Moody's in Singapore. Now, here's the thing. Pakistan's financing options beyond June are highly uncertain. Without an IMF program, Pakistan could default given its very weak reserves. The reason for the IMF pullback is obvious. There is mass civil unrest, and to arrest the arrest of the former Prime Minister Imran Khan on corruption charges, Pakistan Supreme Court ruled that Khan's dramatic arrest when it happened was illegal and has ordered his immediate release. His lawyers argued that his detention from court premises in Islamabad on Tuesday, was unlawful. Mr. Khan stood surrounded by his lawyers in front of a Supreme Court judge when they told him that because of the way he'd been arrested on Tuesday inside of the court complex, his arrest was invalid. Pakistan, the country who has ongoing border disputes with India and strong military ties to China, a destabilizing region could lead to a much larger geopolitical crisis, as well as send shockwaves through the global economy. An IMF refusal at this time could trigger chaos that reverberates through the East and West. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to check out our website. Until next time, shalom.